Mabuhay guys, this is Mark Chess back here in the channel. How are you guys? And today I'll be doing an unboxing of some sort. Well, technically it's not an unboxing because I've already worn them twice, 2 straight days, FYI. So this is the Yeezy 700 analog. This might be late, but I want to give you a feedback on how it performs when you're walking with it casually. Of course, this is not a basketball sneaker, but I have the Wave Runners, the first one that came out. I really like this color. This is my favorite colorway among all the Yeezy 700s. So I was lucky to have this and was able to cop this pair. So I didn't expect to win on the raffle for these, but I did, and it's really a nice looking sneaker, especially with those green laces. So next up is the one that I got is the mauve colorway. This colorway wasn't as hype as the Wave Runners or the analogs, so I'm just gonna show you the differences between the analog and the Wave Runners, because the Wave Runners and the mauve colorway are technically the same in terms of specs, but just different colors. The main difference the analog has, which makes it unique, apart from the mauve and the Wave Runners, is it has a garter on the tongue. As for the tech specs, all throughout the shoe is basically the same. Suede toe box here, both are suede materials or nubuck. Also the side panels, as you can see here laterally, it's also nubuck, and there's hints of leather like the ones in the Wave Runners. Smells like real leather. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but all of it is quite the same. And also, as you can see, the 2 teardrop eyes here are also reflective, similar to the Wave Runners and the mauve. At the heel part of the shoe is also nubuck. I hope the colors will register clearly here in the camera, but analog is not purely a white sneaker. At first I thought it was a triple white colorway, but seeing it up close, and the nubuck in the heel and the side panels here are grayish off-whitish. There's several gradients from white to gray on the shoe. And as for the Phylon material here, or EVA foam, it's creamy white or off-white. It's not purely white. Leaf-like pattern here are white, also here in this panel. And I think this is also reflective, the tip of the lacing system. And the laces are white too, that's the white. And the tongue is grayish white. So there's a lot of shades of white and grays on this shoe. Another colorway is quite similar to the Salt colorway in the Yeezy 500s. If you saw that, I have a video of the unboxing of the Yeezy 700 if you're interested. I'll put the link up here. Very similar in terms of colors. And when I saw the Yeezy 500 Salt, I was regretting that I didn't cop a pair, but this came out and I saw it wasn't really triple white. I have to grab it. Even though it's not a hype sneaker, I still love the colorway of the analog. So I was lucky enough to cop this over at adidas.com.ph, the online Adidas shop here in the Philippines. Forgot to mention the 3 stripes here also can be seen. I think it's also reflective, but can't be seen here in my studio light. But there's a 3 stripes here that is grayish, I think. So the ride of the Yeezy 700 analogs is very similar to the Wave Runners, which is very comfortable. I immediately felt the boost on these. That's why I really love walking on these two. There's a huge chunk of boost inside underneath the insole, and I immediately felt it. What made the shoe also extra comfortable is the insole is an ortholite insole, which is pretty thick. I can pull it out there. There are green and yellow colors underneath the insole, which is a nice touch. Also, there's a red near the toe area and mid-foot of the insole. And underneath that, as you can see, that's the boost. So I felt that immediately, and upon pressing here, it's very soft. It shows this chunky sneakers over other chunky sneakers because it has boost. It's extra comfortable for walking, and I'm planning to use this on my next travel. So that's it on the Yeezy 700. So the factor that you have to consider on the Yeezy 700 analog is it has garter on the tongue. So wide footers, watch out. I think you need to go half a size up because I got this true to size. And Wave Runners is actually half a size down, and I'm okay with it because it doesn't have a garter. And the length of the sneakers doesn't have that much of a difference between the 10.5 and the 11s. So I think for wide footers, you're safe to go half a size up. And as for the outsole, this is black on the Wave Runners, but this one is like dark gray, so it's not entirely black. Like I said, the analog colorway is a mixture of white to gray to the darker grays. So that's it on my unboxing or overview of the Yeezy Analog 700. I'll update you on how the shoe holds up over time as I use them more. But from the looks of it, similar to the Wave Runners, it's pretty durable because of the nice materials that you have on the Yeezy Salt. Overall, I really like the sneakers. If you have the budget, go and get it because it's 16,000 pesos. It's quite expensive. It's not a very practical shoe to have. But if you don't have a Yeezy 700 yet, if you want to experience the Yeezy 700 comfort and feel of the shoe, I think that the Yeezy 700 Analog is not a bad way to go because it's not that hype and the colorway is pretty safe. You can wear it on jeans, on jogger pants. It's very neutral, very minimal. It goes well with everything. So that's it on my review on the Yeezy 700 Analog. Let me know if you have this pair. Do you agree with me? Sound off below if you have any questions. And I think you can still get the sneaker at a very good price because it's not that hype. So I think there's just an additional 500 pesos to 1,000 depending on your size. So grab a pair if you have the budget, and if you want to have the Yeezy 700s, this is a very comfortable shoe to have for leisure and it's a nice looking sneaker. So this has been Marches once again. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Continue supporting and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.